like that. Oh. What is up, 929 Disc Golf? We are back on the channel, except a little bit different today. I only got one disc, and it's actually more of a Frisbee. It's called the Innova Makani. If you've heard of it, it's a fun, great catch disc. It is PDGA approved for tournament use, but today I'm going to do a little challenge for myself, see what I can shoot out here at Somerset Disc Golf Course. We're doing a 10-hole loop today. My challenge is going to be to break 2 over. There's a lot of holes out here I'm probably not going to be able to reach, and that's why I'm kind of putting myself a little over par, because likely putting and not being able to throw it as far is going to lead to some bogeys. But there's a couple out here that I think I can get, so let's get it. Hole 1, 250 feet. Like I said, Innova Makani. I'm going to be throwing pretty much all backhands today, so that's where it could get a little finicky in the woods, because normally I rely on that forehand, so we might give it a shot, but I'm not expecting much. So just trying not to throw it in the woods or the trees or the bushes. Just keep it in the fairway, keep them clean. First throw of the day, by the way, no warm-ups. Yeah, that didn't go very far. It was like 180 feet maybe. Oh, and it's wet. Oh no. I got no towels. Oh no. I might have to grab a towel. We got a little left to right headwind, so that's gonna make things fun too. Oh no. That's not good. I really underestimated how hard it is to putt. So 1 over is already looking really good. Got a towel. Not bad, not bad, good bid. One over. Not a good start. Not ideal. That was one I was thinking to par. So that's gonna just make things more fun. All right, 1 over through the first hole. Not ideal, but you know, whatever. That's how we learn. We're on hole 2. There's a long par 3, about 400 feet. It's gonna be straight ahead, up and to the right. This would be a fantastic par, but honestly, it's one that I'm expecting to bogey. But yeah, let's see what kind of power this thing can handle. Wow. Nice, just straight. Straight as an arrow. I really thought that was gonna turn more. It's not a bad thing. It really is more point and shoot. So that's good to know. You don't have to throw out a ton of hyzer. It almost reminds me of like a glitch where it just kind of holds whatever you put it on. But again, it just doesn't go anywhere. It just falls out of the sky. So I do have to watch the ceiling on this tree on the right. I gotta kind of sneak it either just under it or just to the left of it. So, but yeah, got a chance. Oh, I yanked it. Dang. Get through. Oh no. Okay, first forehand. We'll see. You know what? That's usable. That actually might be usable. All right, so we just tapped in on hole 2. Bogeyed again, unfortunately. That was one I expected to bogey, but to have a look for a par, that kind of sucks. This is one I also expect to bogey, so let's see if we can change that. This hole up to the right, behind this kind of group of trees on the right side, it's 350 feet. So again, if I can break that into, 180, that's a par. So that's the goal. Just try to get it out there kind of flat right at those trees. It's not going to really go anywhere. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, trick is to get in the air. Okay, not bad. That must have been close to, I don't even know, 250. That was a pretty good throw. But if you can see, we're just behind these trees, right? If I wanted to, I could almost go underneath them. I'm gonna throw a little turnover, see if I can just kind of get it to hold that towards the basket. So little turnover. is where I struggle, throwing those little touchy turnovers. Oh, that's got to stick. Oh no. It'll putt. Look for par. Give it a chance. Oh no. That felt good though. Felt good. We're up to 40 push-ups through 3 holes. So yeah, this is we need some birdies bad. We are 3 over through 3. Not great, especially when the goal's 1 over. So yeah, but this is a birdie chance. So let's see if we can get this one. It's only 210 feet roughly. You can see it through the trees, right through there. I'm probably gonna just throw it high on this right side, a little bit of hyzer, and hopefully it just kind of fades in there. Really just try to miss those trees, give myself a putt, kind of like the last hole. Oh, there's a branch. That sucks. Oh, I gave it the height. Well, bummer. Like I said, it's supposed to be a birdie chance, so now we gotta save a par. It's pretty short. A little hyzer right at it. There it is. Get off that. All right, first par, hopefully of a string of pars would be fantastic. They've moved this basket, so it used to be honestly a birdie chance, just straight ahead, just over the hill. Now they moved it pretty much straight left from the old pin. It's really far left, so this could maybe kind of sneak in there, but I just want a par. That was so good. That was really good. All right, so we're in the bush right there. Great shot. Pushed it a little bit long, surprisingly. Yeah, again, should just be able to kind of putt it up and take a 3. Try not to go too glidey. There's a little bit of a slope after it. Just like that. Oh, almost went in. Another par. Happy with that. That is just fine. We just need to not screw up the holes that I plan to par. So 3 over through 5. Not ideal. I was hoping to be like 1 over. All right, we're on hole 6. This one's probably pushing 300 through this gap, and then it goes up and to the left. So again, if I can throw this perfect, I'll probably give myself maybe 50 footer. It'd be great. But I'm just trying to hit this gap, take a putt. That's pretty much as good as I could throw it. Hey, you know what? That was not bad. We were probably 40-ish, 45. So just inside what I thought it would be. We got a chance. My goal is just give it a bid, get it the height. This would be a great one to make. Oh, they don't fade like normal putters. All right, we're still 3 over through 6 now, so we're kind of getting back on a place I'm okay with, but would definitely like to get a birdie here. This is one of the ones I'm hoping to birdie. Up just to the right, it's only 150 feet. So I'm just trying to kind of throw it up towards this tree on the left that's leaning, have it break off of that. It's pretty much a little anhyzer with this disc, and just have it kind of coast over to the basket. So. Get off it. Oh no. Darn. Well, not ideal. We're over behind this little brush pile. Again, probably like 70, 80 feet. So we're gonna see, hopefully I can do better than what I did on hole 1 with that, just yank it to the left. So try to give it more spin, less push. Just try to get it close. Tried to give it some anhyzer. Just again, got so much glide, it just keeps going. Good par. I'm getting off the fairway. I'm going to be happy with the pars. But again, that was one I was hoping to birdie. So I got to try and get 2 of the last 3, and that would hit my goal. So we're on hole 8. This one is out to the left. I actually don't hate it for the Makani as long as I can hit this smaller gap. This is a hole where I would normally go forehand. Can't do it with this one. So we got about 240, just get it out, get it left. Honestly, if I just hit this gap, I'm gonna be happy with anything. This is not one I'm hoping to birdie. Par would be great. Oh, it's just too high. It worked out though. Oh my gosh, what a kick. I've gotten some really nice kicks on this hole. That was, dang, I yanked it a little bit, hit the branches on the top, and then just got a beautiful kiss. So should be able to get a par. We're kind of just to the right of that big tree right there, probably about, again, 70 feet. That's been it's been our day today. So but I think I'm getting a feel for it. So I'm gonna just, again, just like the last hole, a little bit of Anheuser, hopefully just get it some glide, give it a bid. Got a little meat left on the bone. Not too bad. Center of the last putt. Wow. What a catch. All right, we got 2 holes left, and these are the 2 I need to birdie if I want to hit 1 over. So we're still sitting at 3 over, not too bad. I mean, if I don't mess up hole 1, I'm pretty much on pace. Wish I would have birdied hole 4, but yeah, I'm not too upset. So this one's just straight up the gap, a little to the right. If I can get this to hold that turn, that's what I'm going to try and do. It's 180 feet, but with something like this, a little bit of headwind, I'm going to throw it pretty hard. So, oh, it just goes straight. Oh no. Okay, good branch. I threw it well, just not enough Anheuser. All right, we are closer than our last 2 putts have been for birdie. Got to commit. Got to hit this one. Birdie. 1 more to go. Let's go. All right, we're sitting on hole 10. Last hole. Need the birdie, but I'm not upset if I don't birdie. At this rate, if I have to do 20 push-ups, I'm not too mad about it. So if you can see it, we're just over the hill. They moved this basket, so now it's really short. It's probably only 160 feet. It's pretty short. So pretty big headwind coming at us. So hopefully it's going to hold the turn on this. I'm going to try and go at this tree line, turn it in. Oh, I yanked it. No. Maybe cut roll. Give me a cut roll. I got a putt. That was so bad. I knew I was going to do that at some point. Hooked onto my ring finger, and I just goes with it. All right, kind of a scary look here. We got about 40-ish feet downhill. Still got it kind of a right to left this way. Would love to hit it. I'm a little nervous about going too far along and then missing and taking a bogey, but I'd like to hit the goal, so we're going to send it. Oh, I just pushed it low. Darn. Over. Assuming my math's correct. 2 over. All right, I'll meet you at the tee pad of 1 and gotta do some push-ups. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I failed the challenge. I shot 2 over. Goal was 1 over or better. So that means I gotta do some push-ups. But before I do that, I just want to shout out Innova, Innova Makani, PGA approved. Like I said, lightweight, great catch disc, but it is approved for tournaments. So get one for yourself. You got these awesome, if you can find these, I don't know if these are factory seconds, but all these like double stamped. I think this one is, it's a purple and red stamp. Beautiful, just love the designs. Holds up really well. I've hit a few trees with it, but it seems to hold really well. So go pick one up for yourself, try them out, throw them with some friends. Let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is. Here's my punishment. That didn't feel too much like a punishment, other than my hands are you know, full of rocks. But if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share it, you know, tell other people. I got some more challenges coming out, so stay tuned for those. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see you soon. 929 Disc Golf out.